All right, the Chargers pull a power move over the rest of the NFL, and I don't think we really gave it enough attention. If you're new to the channel, we're Detroit Lions fans, but we have this channel fully dedicated to the Chargers because we're big Jim Harbaugh fans, so we started this channel talking about the Chargers, and we've just kind of kept it going, and we've had a lot of fun with it. So if you're new, this is just an outsider's look into your team. Here's what they did. They signed Andre James, center from the Raiders. He was with the Raiders for 6 seasons. He was their starting center. So you get your divisional rivals starting center on a 1-year deal, low risk. They release him, and this is where that power move came in, was he chose the Chargers. Now, he did go to UCLA. That maybe had something to do with it, but he chose the Chargers over other teams that were searching for centers, like the Bears, the Bears was the biggest one. So the Bears were showing that, hey, we're going to move forward with Ben Johnson. Offensive line is going to be a priority. They don't get him. They end up getting probably the best center in the league. But the reports show that he had multiple teams looking at him, but Andre James comes to the Chargers. And it's like, this is a starting center. He started all but 19 games, and those were because of injuries over his 6 seasons with the Raiders. This is a good player, and here he is at center, just boom, gee whiz, just destroying this guy, and then goes after him a little bit extra. Love it. Why not? So we looked at this before. The starting lineup that you could potentially have on the offensive line right now before your 11 draft picks is so much better. Mekhi Becton is, of course, the headliner to it all. But the point is, we didn't talk about this enough. And let me know in the comments your thoughts on this, because Andre James is a starting level center that you don't have to just like, so here it is. Bradley Bozeman. You're just kind of like, I don't know. Got to be better, man. I just don't love it. James grades significantly higher than Bozeman in pass blocking. However, Bozeman grades higher in run blocking. This is according to PFF. And, again, I don't think their offensive and defensive line stats are the best because it's kind of hard. But still, it's just change of scenery. Let's go. And I always have loved when you get a free agent or a player from a bad team, because when you look at the Raiders last couple of years, didn't have a quarterback. They were out of it kind of mid-year. So it then turns to, it's just kind of messy. So it's like, what if he's really, really good, just has been on a bad team for the last couple of years and can come in and really do things. So keep an eye on that one. The other questions is Trey Pipkins. The most significant addition for the Chargers was Mekhi Becton. We know that the Chargers interior line struggled last season. They finished with the 17th best rush offense, but Jim Harbaugh knows that he wants to take that to another level. So they draft Joe Alt. They've got some different things they could do. Could Pipkins maybe go over left side? I don't know, right? If the Chargers trade or cut Pipkins, it would save almost $7 million. He's in the final year of his 3-year, $21 million contract. That's a question. Other one, is there a Keenan Allen reunion? Mike Williams is here, so I don't think so. I think, again, these guys are so hyper-focused on the draft. They have 11 picks. That's what they're going to do. So I don't see him coming back. But how about this? This seemed like a crazy trade when Ortiz traded him to the Bears for a 4th-round pick. Oh, my gosh. And it goes to show that the draft is where it's at, because, the Bears acquire him, nothing happens. Last thing is, will the Chargers prioritize another pass rusher in the draft? 100%. 100%. Got Ladd McConkey. The ideal thing would be to get a pass-catching running back, a tight end, another receiver. The Chargers are in a weird place. Made the playoffs last year in a rebuild, but yet make the playoffs, but yet need a lot of things. Need to shore up the offensive line, and then need wide receiver, running back, and tight end. But so you need 4 things, but you have 11 draft picks, and we could just say like take out the last 4 draft picks because they're 6th, 7th rounders. You still have a lot of room to make things happen. So again, Andre James comes to you, center, boom. Offensive line is looking really so much more improved. We didn't talk about that because that was such a big deal. It was like interior offensive line, Andre James. Second thing is you have 11 draft picks. We just keep talking about that because that is the whole thing that we're doing here. The draft's April 24th. Let's go. That's where it's all at. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see all of you on the next one.